everybody, this is Josh, the 980 Know-It-All, coming to you live. Today is February 11th, and ladies and gentlemen, pitchers and catchers are starting to report at spring training. I saw pictures of the Boston Red Sox pitchers out there throwing a little bit, and to put it simply, happy baseball day. It is so good to see that, to be able to see the tweets of photos and Instagram posts and Facebook, and just be able to see it all. I know this morning I actually went on to MLB TV to make sure that all my information was correct. That way my subscription would renew this year, so I could watch baseball, all the spring training games, be able to watch all the regular season games, minus my local team, which is the Mariners. Not too heartbroken over that. I do love watching them, but at the same time, when I can watch every other game across Major League Baseball every single day, it's a sacrifice I'll have to make, and I'm willing to do it. So happy baseball day. It's so good right now here in the Northwest, where I live in Longview and Kelso. We've got a little bit of snow, a lot of rain. It's just cold, it's miserable. I know that people in the Midwest and the East Coast still have a lot more snow, a lot colder temperatures than we have. So I know there's a lot of people out there thinking spring, summer better hurry up and get here. And this is the first big sign, first big step. Once you got coming in, you got the pitchers and catchers there. Position players will come in a few more days, and they'll start showing up, start hitting, and then everybody will be there officially. It's going to be so nice. It's going to be so much fun. I wanted to go to spring training this year, but just couldn't do it. A lot of things coming up. But I'm hoping next year, try and get to spring training, probably hit Disneyland on the way down, then shoot across over to Phoenix. Because I've never been to Florida for spring training, but from what I hear, Phoenix is the best, simply because of so many locations that are so close. I've done spring training in Phoenix, I think 4 times now, maybe 5, something like that. Done the Arizona Fall League 4 times, so a lot of fun. I love the area, lots of stadiums, lots of teams, lots of fans, just a ton of fun. So I'm excited. I love the fact that pitchers and catchers are reporting. Actually, Saturday, there were supposed to be baseball and softball games up here in the Northwest, in this area. Once again, the snow and the rain really, ended a lot of those things, and so they get pushed back or canceled altogether. So that's sad, but at the same time, games are going on, practices are happening, things are moving. Baseball is alive, softball is alive, and it's so much fun. I'm pumped for it. So excited. We've had some exciting things happen with the website lately. We've been able to make a lot of new connections with different leagues, different teams, players. Even just the other day, we actually had a brand new "What Baseball Means to Me" post by a coach for a junior college softball team in Florida, and it was one of the best articles we've had in a long time for that series. We've had some great ones in that series, but this one was really good. I really enjoyed reading it. I know Mike has written a few things lately for us. Kelly and I have both been trying to get things lined up and ready for this year. In fact, it's been crazy. I've been talking to a lot of different people, and here in the Northwest, we have the NWAC, which is the Junior College League. So Lower Columbia and Centralia and Bellevue and Pierce. There's a lot of teams. Spokane. I cover a lot of them, especially when they come to Longview. The championship tournament is here in this area, so I just it's 3 miles away from my house. So that makes it nice. I just drive on over, catch, I think it's like 4 games the first day, 4 games the next day, then like 3 and 2, something like that. So there's quite a few games I get to watch. I'm there all the time. So I get to cover the NWAC. We have the West Coast League, which is a wood bat league here in the Northwest. I cover the Cowlitz Black Bears, but there's also teams like the Bellingham Bells, Port Angeles, Victoria has a team, Portland Pickles. So a lot of teams in that. This year a little bit different. There's another league, Cascade Collegiate League. It's their first year, so I'm actually kind of interacting with them a little bit, trying to get some more information. I'm going to cover a few of their games, take photos, do a lot of interviews. There's a lot of stuff. I'm actually now a part of the board for the River City Baseball, which is here in Longview, and that's part of the Babe Ruth League, as well as some summer and tournament teams. So I'm a part of that. I'm loving that. It's a lot of fun. I get to be around baseball even more. But I mean, there's a ton of stuff we're doing right now. We're a ton of stuff. We're trying to get some money put together to provide scholarships for some players. We're trying to do that. If you want to help us out with that, you can go to our Patreon page. Once again, just in the description below, there's our link to the Patreon page. Support us, and that allows us to help provide scholarships for players. We were trying to get enough people together to help us actually sponsor a team this year. Didn't happen, but you know what? I'm actually saving money on my own from the different cards I sell. I'm putting a percentage of that aside. And if I can get enough cards, enough stuff sold, enough merchandise, I'm actually going to sponsor a team next year no matter what, regardless of how many people we have sponsoring us. So if you do sponsor us, it makes it easier for me to give scholarships and to support our local teams and leagues, as well as, provide equipment for kids who need it. So that's why we do that. It also helps us keep the website going. But there's just so much going on. I got my calendar. I have this huge desktop calendar, and starting about March 1st, I have something written on it for every weekend and about half the weekdays. I got games to go to, tournaments to cover, different events that are baseball related, softball related, just packed. I mean, August I actually have, there's a 5-day span, I think it's the second week of August, in which I have like 4 major tournaments that are happening between Portland and Centralia, which is about a 2-hour drive, and I'm right in the middle of that. And there's 4 major events in the area. And so I want to get to all of these things and do all this stuff. It's tough. I know I can't be more than one place at a time, but there's a lot of baseball stuff going on. And beyond just the Major League Baseball, I know there's been a lot of talk this off season about the cost of going to games. And I've said it over and over again. For me, as much as I love going to Major League Baseball games, as much as I love going to Safeco, which is now T-Mobile Field, it costs way too much for me to do that. To get 4 tickets, because I got my wife, myself, and my 2 daughters, we're talking anywhere from $60 to $80 in tickets. That's the cheap tickets too. Up there, parking can be as much as $35-40. There are a few spots you can park for free, but they fill up really fast, and you're kind of at risk because of where you park. But I still park there. If you buy any kind of food, anything like that, it increases. And then for us, Seattle is 2.5 hours away. And if a game's a 7 o'clock start, that's tough because my youngest daughter is only 2, so that's a late game for her. But driving back is tough. I'm a morning person. I love getting up in the morning and doing stuff in the morning. So a 7 o'clock game goes until 9:30, 10 o'clock, then driving home. It's pretty late, so that makes it tough with the cost. We just don't do that very much. So our main thing that we do as a family in terms of baseball is we hit minor league. If we go down to Salem or Hillsboro, games are cheaper. Plus, we usually do it on a vacation type of thing. We usually, we're in the area anyway, so we go catch a game. Eugene, we love going to Eugene. Corvallis, once in a while, if we get a chance to watch the Summer Wood Bat League team down there. So I'm really big in encouraging and supporting minor league baseball, wood bat leagues during the summer, even Babe Ruth and Little League tournaments, because that's where things start. That's where the grassroots growth of baseball is going to happen, is at those lower levels. Major League Baseball is fun, and it's great, and it's the best players in the world, but I can enjoy baseball at pretty much any level. I can go watch a T-ball game and enjoy myself and laugh and have fun. So for me, baseball and softball, being at a game is more important than being at a major league game. Honestly, I know a lot of people feel the same way. A lot of people would love to go to major league games all the time. I know Portland's trying to get a team in the next 3-4 years, and I'd probably go down there because, one, it's closer. Don't have to worry about staying the night. I can eat dinner. I know where the places are a little bit easier. I know parking's a little bit easier, hopefully. But even then, it still costs us quite a bit of money. So I'm kind of hesitant to even go to games in Portland all the time. I probably would hit it more than I go to Seattle because of the distance. But that's the thing with Major League Baseball. It's becoming pretty expensive to go to, and other sports are expensive as well. Football is, to go to one game is outrageous, but at the same time they only have like 8 home games, so that kind of makes sense. Basketball is pretty expensive. But all in all, baseball, as many games as they have, it's pretty costly to go. So, but guys, all that aside, it doesn't matter. Baseball is back. I've already turned on the MLB app on my Roku. Been sitting there and watching the videos of some of the discussions that they're talking about, which players should go where, things that are happening. It's just fun. I love doing that. I love watching that stuff. It feels good to have baseball back. It kind of makes me feel a little bit warmer with the snow and all the slush that's outside. So I'm loving it. So guys, it's just a good day to celebrate, good day to relax and have fun. Baseball is back in our lives, and it's only going to be, I think 10 days till the first games start. I don't know if that's right or not. I haven't actually looked at any kind of calendars to know, but if it's not 10 days, it's pretty soon after that. So games will be back on. We'll go to watch that, have some fun, and just enjoy the fact that spring is coming, summer's almost here, and we can enjoy the greatest sport in the world. So guys, once again, don't forget to support us on Patreon. The link's down below in the description. And you know what? Happy Baseball Day, guys. I'm Josh, the 90 Know It All. Catch you later.